My name is...
I've declared war not because capitalism's a thorn in my side or out of nostalgia for an America gone by.
That's my name.
Howdy dudes, it is the one, the only Drac. It is a big ol' wowie because these are the stuff what I really want in the Far Cry 7. Because it's probably released next year. We all know it's going to be released next year. Probably, that's a big old probably. Because, you mean it's obvious, but they could literally push it back in 2026. It could. I don't think they're going to release it in 2026. I think they're going to release it in 2025. I don't know why it didn't get released this year. I don't know if there's a reason why, but hey ho, it's one of the things. Let's look forward to 2025 for Far Cry 7. I'm really hyped for it because I'm a bit like, well, no Far Cry this year? Sure, okay. So, enough yattering on. Let's get into the video right now. These are the stuff what I want in Far Cry 7. I think the bigger thing is the map. I think the map needs more detail because Far Cry 6 didn't have much detail. It was like, oh, it says outpost. There's another like small little outposts, and the only type of detail there was is like, oh, if you go on like the beach, sometimes there's different random encounters happening. But also, I prefer like how Far Cry 3 had it, and Far Cry 4 and 5. Like, so much details everywhere. Like, Far Cry 5 has so much details, like the barns, the scary little house. Another thing is, I don't want this map way too big, because a lot of the Assassin's Creed maps are way too big and they don't have much detail, don't have much on it. I do want it big, but not too big, if it makes sense. Like, I don't want it like how Assassin's Creed Odyssey was. It's just way too big. There wasn't much detail. It was just the same exact same stuff over and over and over again, like in different areas. Like the NPCs was all the same. And this is what I'm trying to say. I want like different NPCs in different areas. And you mean this has been cooking a long time with Far Cry 7. It has not been released this year, so it should be. You mean I'm expecting for different NPCs in different locations. It should be like snowy areas or no snowy areas. I'm just saying there should be like different like areas on the map. Like when I was playing Odyssey, I was like, there's so much samey here. I don't like it. I understand that you will see the exact same NPCs, but if you got a map like Odyssey, it was ginormous. There's so many NPCs look the same. I'm like, it's just ridiculous. So I want it kind of small, but not too small, if it makes sense. Another thing what really we need, and this will be amazing Far Cry, like a Dying Light parkour system in Far Cry. Think about it, that'd be amazing. That'd be so good. Or something like Mirror's Edge. I'm all leaning toward like Dying Light because Dying Light, I enjoy the parkour a bit more than Mirror's Edge. That's just me. Like, they can do so many great things with this parkour system. Like, oh wait, I need to take this outpost. Maybe I parkour up this way and sneak in this way. There's so many options you can do with the parkour system. Like, when you're playing Dying Light, you're like, wow, I can go this way, I can go this way, and this way. I can climb to here. It'd be pretty cool, like running up the wall, jumping, climbing, grappling, throwing your hook across, you like that, grappling the hook, throwing that across, swinging across. That'd be amazing. And like, what's it called, running across the wall. Oh, bit like Titanfall 2. Because Titanfall 2 has really like smooth running across the walls, like running. I can't find the way, but you're running across, you jump to the next one and run across. Oh yeah, swing bars. That's also would be an epic. Swing bars. Oh, do you know what I mean? Them great things. I know they're in Dying Light. Also, like, we jump down, like, put a knife, if you have a blade, like, oh yeah, you will be having a blade, like a blade ripping all the way down like a flag, and that's in Dying Light 2 also. That is amazing. We need that. That is a 10 out of 10. We need a parkour system like Dying Light 2. And another thing what I really want is the villain be more in your face, like how Vaas was, and Hoyt. With Far Cry 5, I get why the father wasn't in your face because he had minions. With Far Cry 6, the main villain dude, I can't remember his name, I don't get why he wasn't in your face. He's very intimidating. Like the Far Cry 6 dude, I get he had minions, but I wish he was more in your face. And it is the dude who played in Breaking Bad, you know, Gus. You know me, he's just playing the exact same role he played in Breaking Bad. But I loved he was more in your face, but you didn't get that. It was mainly his minions. And when you got him in your face, like, wow, I want some more of this. And it didn't really get that. That's why I wanted the whole, like, Far Cry 3, like, Vaas, Hoyt was in your face the whole way through the game. I enjoyed that. That was amazing. Next thing what we really need is mods for your guns, like really good mods. I wish I could do it like Rainbow Six Siege, how they mod their guns. That'd be perfect, that'd be brilliant, that will fit Far Cry really good. And also, I want the whole gun jam, and when it gun explodes, or maybe the gun jams, I want that back in the game, because that was really good. Or maybe your gun explodes, you have to get a new one, like in Far Cry 2, like bring it back to the roots. I really love that, like, oh, my gun's broken, I need to get a new one, I need to, or repair. I really like that, oh, your gun's been filthy and dirty, you can't really use it, so you need to get a repair, a tool or kit, whatever. Or go to a gunsmith or gun workshop, whatever. Like, this will really fit Far Cry, and I really want it in the game because it'd be amazing. Imagine all the weapons you can like mod, spray paint, and oh wait, your gun's dirty. I love this weapon, so I'm gonna take it to a crafting bench and fix it all up. Imagine on duct tape and grabbing a plastic bottle and duct taping the, do you know what I mean, the nozzle bit. It'd be amazing if they add it in. In Max Payne 3, Max picks up a water bottle, solid tapes it to his pistol. I think it's a 1911 or a Glock. He solid tapes it to it to make a silencer. I think you can use it 3 times with silence. I wish there was something like that. You can pick up a bottle and silence your weapon, because a lot of times you literally have to run all the way back and get a silencer, or you can like put a silencer on. Bit like, I feel it's like, wait, it's like Ghost Recon. Ghost Recon, you put silencer off and silencer on. That'd be pretty cool. And if you haven't got a silencer on your voice weapon, like pick up a water bottle, silence it like that. It's pretty obvious. I don't want backpacks back in. Backpacks was awful in Far Cry 6. I didn't like them. They was just stupid and busted. Like, you can put a healing one on you and you literally can go down and heal yourself back up. It's just busted and broken. I didn't like it. So no more backpacks. Please leave them in Far Cry 6. Don't put them in Far Cry 7 or try to implement them somehow way into Far Cry 7. Just leave them in Far Cry 6 and just move on. The backpacks was just garbage. I just don't want them back in. I don't want some type of way they can put them in, like, oh, look at this weapon can heal you. But, you know, like Doc's pistol, I think it's Doc's pistol, the Doc's stem pistol, you know, a bit like that. I don't want it in the game. I don't want something like that, because it's busted and broken. It doesn't really fit Far Cry. just leave it in Far Cry 6. It's kind of like a fun thing I want. That is Vaas back. I want Vaas fully back. I don't want him to be like, oh, he's a villain, he's the main villain. I don't want that. I actually want to work with Vaas, do some quests with him, or maybe he'd be like the co-op partner for you. You mean like we can be actually bad guys? Because Far Cry 3, it was all about Jason going crazy and wacky. You mean Jason's not really a hero, and Far Cry 5 was like, hey, I'm a hero, and RJ Gali, you mean Far Cry 4, RJ Gali was just like on his journey. And you know what I mean, I don't want to spoil the whole Golden Path and the whole stuff, because RJ Gali is also not a hero. He's just in the middle, if it makes sense. He's just like, oh, okay, I don't know which side to pick. The Golden Path, a bunch of wankers. Pagan Min's evil. You know what I mean? I don't want to spoil it, but you know what I mean? I don't want that whole hero thing. Like Far Cry 5, we literally had the deputy literally try to save the day. Far Cry 6 tried to save the day. I don't want that. Like Far Cry New Dawn, we had that whole crap there. I like New Dawn, but I just don't want no more hero. I want something like how Far Cry 3 had it. Like Jason just went completely bad shit insane, crazy. Or let us choose our path. Because Far Cry 2, let us choose some of our path, but everything leads to the same route at the end of the game, but yada yada. But you do get an option at the end of how do you want to end the game. But yada yada, I don't want to spoil it. But the thing is, I want more choice. That'd be perfect. Like, hey, do you want to be a part of the bad guys, or do you want part of the good guys to save the day? That'd be brilliant for Far Cry. Far Cry 7 really needs that. That'd be 10 out of 10 IGN. That'd be amazing. You know what I mean? That'd make the game one of the greatest Far Cry games ever made. Because we never had that before. Like, would you like to choose the bad guys? Would you like to choose the good guys? That'd be perfect. That'd be great. One thing before I wrap this whole thing up, and that is I don't want character customization. And you say, what? I really liked how Far Cry 3, Far Cry 4 had it, like, hey, you just jumped in, your character's already created, like, Jason had him iconic cargo shorts, not shorts, iconic cargo pants, because there's another one with Jason looking with cargo shorts, that's the pop figure, and he has flip-flops. Yeah, he didn't wear flip-flops, he wear like some type of like mountain climbing boots he did, not like them big ones, kind of like hiking boots, oh, that, you mean. You mean RJ Garley has the jacket, the jeans, I think it has trainers or the boots as well. But do you mean, I really like that you characters already created and you go, wow, this is amazing, I might cosplay as dude. This can just be me being me. Not a big fan of the old outfits in Far Cry. I prefer the old days of Far Cry 3, Far Cry 4, Far Cry 2. Your outfits was already made for the character, so you didn't have to go messing around putting outfits together or put an outfit on. I didn't really like it in Far Cry 5. That's the only thing I didn't like, and it feels a massive letdown. Also, the character was silent, didn't understand, didn't like it. In Far Cry New Dawn, also it was silent. Far Cry 6 brought it all back where the character spoke. That was amazing, that was great. But I didn't like the whole, hey, let's mess around with the outfits, let's mess around with this. I get the whole gun spray because it was in Far Cry 3. I like that, that was cool, but I didn't really like the outfits. Yet again, that can just be me being me. So yeah. What stuff would you like in Far Cry 7? So yeah, hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe. So yeah, sayonara for now. Have a great day.
You can't kill the boogeyman.